We're all taught to search for a love that feels like a safe harbor, a peaceful and comfortable shore where we can finally rest. But Rumi tells us something completely different. He speaks not of a harbor, but of a storm, a love that doesn't just hold you, but shatters you. Today we're going to explore his radical idea. The most profound love isn't one that builds you up, but one that first rips you to shreds only to set you free. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back, my friends. In the quiet moments of our lives, when the noise of the world fades away, I think many of us feel a deep, unspoken ache. An ache for connection, an ache for meaning. We fill our lives with so many things: goals, possessions, ambitions, hoping to fill that empty space inside. But what if the very things we use to build our identity are the walls of our own prison? What if the cure of our loneliness and our deepest pains isn't found in getting more, but in letting go of everything? There was a man who lived over 800 years ago, a poet and mystic named Rumi, who understood this better than everyone. His words are not just poems, they are mirrors for our own hearts. He speaks of love that is not a gentle stream but a roaring ocean, a love that is a fire burning away everything that is not real, everything that is not true. Today we are going to dive into a very few of his most powerful verses. We're going to hold them in your hands, feel their weight, and then speak to that deep place within us. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and let's journey into the heart of Rumi's wisdom together. While men whose clothes are ripped to shreds by love are cleansed of greed like this to rise above. Let's feel these words: clothes ripped to shreds by love. What are the clothes? Rumi isn't just talking about fabric. Our clothes are everything we wear on the outside to define ourselves to the world. Our job title is a piece of clothing. Our possession is a piece of clothing. Our reputation, our achievement, our carefully crafted image on social media, all of it is clothing. We spend so much energy making sure clothes are perfect. But then the true love comes. And this love, whether it's the love for a person, love for humanity, or a divine love for God Himself, doesn't care about your clothes. It is so powerful, so honest, that it sees right through them. This can feel terrifying. To have your identity ripped to shreds means being vulnerable, exposed, and raw. Everything you use to hide behind is gone. But look what happens next. When the clothes are gone, you are cleansed of greed. Greed is the constant desire for more clothes, more status, more money, more recognition. When you're standing there, stripped of everything, you realize that none of it was ever you. And from that state of pure, naked honesty, you rise above. You're lighter. You're free from weight of wanting, the anxiety of impressing, the fear of losing. The love that torn you apart was actually liberating you from your own self made cage. It breaks you open to make you bigger. Be joyful, love. Our sweetest bliss is you. Physicians of all kinds of ailments, too. After the curing comes the healing. Notice how the tone changes here. Rumi is now speaking directly to love. He is celebrating it. Be joyful, love. This is so beautiful because it shows us that the same force that does the shredding is also the source of our sweetest bliss. beautiful collocation between the verses. The path to true joy often passes through a period of painful transformation. The greatest happiness is found on the other side of our greatest fears. And then he calls love physician for all kinds of ailments. Think about the ailments we carry inside us: the ache of loneliness, the sting of past hurts, the anxiety about the future, the feeling of not being good enough. There are sicknesses of the soul. We try so many things to cure them: distractions, entertainments, temporary pleasures, but they're all like bandages on a deep wound. Rumi tells us that love is the real medicine. Not just romantic love, but a deep, unconditional love. Think of a time when a friend's kindness made your whole day better. Think of a moment, pure connection with nature, that made you forget all your worries. Think of a warmth that fills your chest when you do something kind for someone else. That is medicine. Love is the physician that knows exactly how to heal the hidden wounds of the heart. It is the only cure that truly works. The cure of our conceit and stubborn pride, like Plato here with Galen side by side. Now, Rumi points to two of the most difficult sicknesses to cure: conceit and stubborn pride. Conceit is the sickness of the mind. It's the voice that says, I know everything, I am right, my way is the best way. Pride is the sickness of the heart. It's the wall we build that stops us from apologizing, from admitting we are wrong, from being vulnerable and open. Pride and conceit are what keep us feeling separate, isolated, and alone. They are enemies of connection and love is the ultimate cure. You cannot be in a state of deep, true love and also be in a state of arrogance. Love makes you humble. It makes you see the world through another's eyes. It melts the icy walls of pride that allows for warmth, for forgiveness, for true togetherness. And this last line is pure genius. He says love cures us, like Plato here with Galen side by side. Who were these men? To put it simply, Plato was one of the greatest philosophers ever, a mastermind. Galen was one of the greatest doctors of the ancient world, a master of healing the body. These two figures represent two different worlds: the world of intellect and ideas, Plato, and the world of physical healing and science, Galen. What Rumi is saying is that love is such a powerful force that it does the work of both. It heals our arrogant, conceit minds, Plato's domain, and it heals the sickness of our soul and self, Galen's domain. Love brings wisdom and healing together. It makes us whole, uniting our mind, body, and spirit. It's the one force that can cure the pride of the philosopher and heal the ailments of the common person all at once. So, this journey with Rumi shows us that love is not just feeling we fall into. It is a force that actively shapes us. It asks us to be brave, brave enough to let our old selves be ripped to shreds so we can be cleansed of the things that keep us down. It offers us the greatest comfort, acting as a physician for our deepest pains, reminding us that after the storm comes the sweetest bliss. My wish for you and for myself is that we can be brave enough to welcome this kind of love into our lives, to not run from transformation it asks of us, but to lean it, knowing that whatever is torn away is only making space for something far more beautiful to grow in its place. Thank you for sharing this space with me today. If these words touched your heart, please leave a comment below sharing what love means to you. I would love to read your stories. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into the heart of wisdom. Be well and love bravely.